Why don't we start with what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Ramiro Perez, and I'm from Tijuana.
All right, and then what's the name of your business?
The Way of the Hand. Started my brand in 2004.
Why don't you describe for us what you sell and what you do?
First of all, I don't consider myself to be somebody that sells anything. I bring my pieces and I find people who claim them. And once my pieces are claimed, it's quite a thing to see who claims them. You know, as an artist, you fabricate and you make items that belong to you. So the last thing you want to look at is just items that are just, meant to be looked at as product. My stuff is not product. It's just unique items that belong to somebody that I know who that is. I'm all about repurposing and recycling, and for anything I work with people that are engaging with me. And if they ask me to try to create things that I haven't, I'll create them until I can make them appear. Sometimes mistakes will appear, but before I know it, I'll achieve to provide whatever somebody's looking for.
This piece right here is really interesting.
Those are accessories that I develop for like festival seasons. We go to festivals. That came along. Somebody just asking me if I can create them something for a festival. Just through people asking me. I think that's how most of my aesthetics have grown to where they're at.
Why and when did you decide to bring your business to the Melrose?
I've been at the Melrose almost for 20 years now. And as an artist, 20 years ago, I was just trying to find a venue to promote. And I'm happy that I found the Fairfax, because it's a great place to be promoting as an individual that's independently involved in what they do. So, great space to promote.
How was your time here in Stockton?
In many ways, it's like a little epicenter right here. It's a lot going on, and it shifts you as an artist, as an entrepreneur, because it keeps you active with what's actually taking place. And if you are true to your trade, you polish yourself.
Well, why don't we do a little booth tour? Why don't you go through some of the pieces that you have here and just explain, what's their origins, what's their story? Let's start with this piece right here.
It's a really good piece that you chose. It really represents more what my aesthetic's all about. See, my hand is the name of my line is The Way of the Hand, and there's a recycled center in the center of my hand because I repurpose and I recycle. This item right here has a 1925 Buffalo nickel. It has a back of a Swiss clock and just random little pieces that I found. Good example of how I like to recycle and repurpose items that have no value, or the value on it is not as great. And then I just come around and I have fun with it, and nice things always take place.
Is this a specific stone?
Yes, you're looking at this is onyx. We have onyx, some of my leather work, some stingray, and pretty unit. Nice piece.
Yeah.
These are just this is an item that I made out of overall, and I made it into a dress. So I just distressed it and made it into a dress. This item right here, I made out of the bottom pieces of the jeans. Like when I cut up my shorts and I distressed the shorts, those are all the bottom pieces of the pieces that I make into shorts. So I made this one into a little poncho hoodie concept. I have a lot of beautiful items that I've been able to create and make. Very picky with what I come out and share. It all depends on how I'm feeling and what I would be kind of sharing with the people out here. So it's pretty fun because it keeps me pretty active.
And then what's
this is a cool item. I made these items. This is like a little item that you can use to hold things. Like for example, right now that I have jackets to say, and if it gets too hot for me, I'll roll my jacket up, and then I can apply my jacket to the side of my pants by just adding it to the side. And at that degree, I can walk around hands-free with anything I would want on there. It doesn't have to be my jacket. It can be anything. And I would recommend to put it a little bit more to the side so it can just set a little bit more correct. But it's just a great little item.
Yeah.
I like making practical items. I've gotten better with making practical items. As an artist, I would make items that were just loud. You know, they were not probably able to be worn every day, but they were meant for that. They were meant just to be loud. And I've gotten better over the years of making more practical items to be able to share with people.
Yeah. So would you say now that your focus is more a mixture of practicality and fashion?
Well, to be honest, I'm all about being able to provide what the individual's looking for. And the main people that I learn from is people that know how to tailor to themselves. You know, people that know how to grant themselves time, people that are developing themselves, you know. And there's nothing more beautiful than to be dealing with somebody that's loving themselves. Because then from there, you learn to love a little bit of yourself too, you know.
I think that's all we have for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.